All right, this is the demo for ECE 3436 Lab 5. So we're first going to test the doors with the port F configuration. And we're going to test switch 2 on, switch 1 off first. So this should be a yellow light. All right, and then compared to register 2 to 0, it's not equal, so switch 1 is not pressed. Go to that subfunction, and we compare R3 with the value 1 because it's inverse logic. And if it's equal, then both are unlocked. However, it is not equal to, so it will go to the function 1 unlocked. And this turns on the yellow light. All right. So now we're going to do the same exact thing, but with switch 1. Excuse me. All right, register 2, if it's equal to 0, switch 1 is not pressed. It is equal to 0. So 0 minus 0 is 0. So not equal to, so we go to switch 2 not pressed because 1 minus 0 is not equal to 0. So we'll go to this subfunction. And this goes to 1 unlock because we don't need to check for switch 1 being pressed or unpressed because we already did. Kind of like it's set up like this because switch 2 is after switch 1, so we don't need to do that here because switch 1 is before switch 2. So we go here and this turns on the yellow LED. All right. So now we're going to leave both unchecked and test for the red LED. All right. Register 2 is not equal to 0, so 1 is not pressed. And since R3 is also, or since R3 is equal to 1, because again, the inverse logic, then it will go to the subfunction both unlocked, and then it will turn on the red LED, which it does. Last but not least, we go to switch, or we're going to try the green LED with both switches on. It'll bypass both of these subfunctions because both R2 and R3 are equal to 0. So it'll immediately go to the both locked function, and this will turn on the green LED, which it does. All right, now that we saw it works with the port F configuration, we're going to test it with the TIVA C controller. So let me turn this on real quick. Okay, we're gonna build, flash download. Okay. With nothing pressed, the LED is red. This is switch 1. So it should be yellow with half intervals, which it is. Turns back to 0, or the red with nothing pushed. This is switch 2. Should be yellow flashing half second intervals, which it does. Nothing's pressed again, so it's green, or sorry, it's red. And then with both of them being pressed, it turns green. So it works. And that concludes the Lab 5 demo for ECE 3436. Thank you.